Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel, Sister Sisters. So, the topic this week is catching up from where we left off because we've been a little MIA for a couple weeks now. So, as you just saw, Jessie was in the hospital from her last video.
Yep.
I just didn't get around to making a video for it. I wanted to, but now that she's home now, she can give you a little update where she's at and how she's feeling, and same with me, and then we'll get into some other topics today.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to keep this short. I feel like shorter videos, more people focus. I like that too. So, long story short, I was admitted to the hospital almost a week ago, and I hadn't been feeling good. And excuse me if you hear my daughter upstairs screaming, she's just playing. I haven't been feeling well. I was admitted to the hospital. They found exacerbations in both of my lungs, which explains the coughing, the tiredness, and obviously the severe pain. So during that CAT scan, they found my port had somehow gotten entangled. And that's the exact words I got. I don't know how it happened. They said sometimes it happens when it's settling, as you can hear. So my option was that they could go through my femoral artery to try and fix it, which wasn't a guaranteed fix, or they could just replace that bitch. And that's what I decided. I was like, get that done, replace it, that's fine. So now I have my second port hooked up right now. Looks pretty rough. And I'm going to tell you, the second time around hurts a lot worse for some reason. Probably because of the scar tissue.
It's cutting through old scar tissue.
Oh, yeah, and it hurts. So I stayed a few extra days in the hospital, and I was released on Wednesday, I think. Yeah,
It was last Tuesday.
one of those days.
Tuesday.
So right now I'm on home IVs, which is vancomycin, and that's every 8 hours, and it's an 1.5-hour infusion. Do I feel better? Yes, but I definitely feel like I need sinus surgery again. And
Great.
I just
Super duper.
we're just crossing off one thing at a time. So that's pretty much where I am right now. And like I said in my video, I had a really bad reaction to one of my meds. They gave me a med called Compazine, and that's for nausea. I've never been so scared in my entire life. I am tough. I can say that. They injected me with this stuff. Mind you, like I said in previous videos, I do have OCD, panic disorder as well. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was going to have to be admitted to the psych ward. I didn't think anything was real. I had racing thoughts. My blood pressure plummeted. I felt like I was going to faint. And eventually I started getting leg tremors. And I'm not talking about like a nervous twitching leg. I'm talking about like it was a seizure from like my waist down. And it was terrifying. I couldn't even move my legs. I still talk about it every day because I'm so traumatized by it. And it took a good 24 hours with Ativan and Benadryl to really combat that reaction. So now I'm constantly paranoid with drugs. But I wanted to give you the heads up because I did talk about it a little bit in the last video.
She was crazy enough to still have all of her hospital bands on while we went out today. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
She still had her fall risk band and her hospital one. It's like, you've been out a few days now.
I've escaped a psych ward. I'm just here with my toddler to play.
Yeah. So, and where I'm at right now, so I went back to work on the 13th. I was on about 3 weeks of IV antibiotics. Probably about, I don't know, 3 days. I sent an email to my doctor, and I started having chest tightness, cough, just all that fun stuff again. So now I am on prednisone, starting off with 40 milligrams and tapering down, but it's going to be about 20 days that I'm going to be doing this. But we went out today with my sister and my niece, and we went to a children's museum. And then we wanted to go to Savers to find some sweet deals on some clothes. And
I'm telling you,
I coughed the whole time. So
I found sweet deals.
I didn't. And it's really
funny. And you know what? We actually met someone with CF at the museum we went to, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. Which I love meeting people with CF. I think it's just, initially though, you get that kind of nervous reaction. I mean, more for, hi.
Excuse the...
Hi, Tails.
Sorry, it's feeding time. This is Tails. Her name is Tails, but she doesn't have one.
She's the cat with the poof ball tail.
Hold on. You want to say hi to the viewers? I'm
go say
gonna
hi.
say that was a no.
She does
Okay,
not
sorry
want
about
to say
that. Anyway.
hi. Anyways, yeah, so Morley, I get nervous for Jessie just because she just was so sick, and the girl was really nice. I think as CFers, you just know, obviously, like, stay at least, like, 5-6 feet apart.
I say 5.
You don't even have to say it. I think it's just kind of already known, but it was just a little nerve-wracking just because, you know, she was coughing a lot, and wherever she was, my niece, like, kept running to her, and I'm like, no, come back, because don't get your mom sick.
Yeah.
So
She was really sweet, though.
yeah,
And
she
we have a
was very
lot in
sweet.
common.
And it sucks though because I mean I would love to have friends with CF and it's very isolating but I just think it's your natural reaction is just to be mildly afraid because you're
I
like
have no idea.
yeah because
I feel like I'm more open to that than you are.
yeah I get a little nervous just because for me I just feel like I'm sick all the time. I just get off IVs and I'm on steroids again and
well, I get that, but it's just like if we're sick all the time, who gives a shit? Like really at this point.
But just trying to get back to work and stay in the work swing just so I can get caught up with my bills and everything. And it's just, all you think about is, oh, shit, I'm going to get sick and that's going to be that. I'll be on IVs again. And it's just whole chain reaction.
Oh, and another crappy thing, her IUI didn't work.
Yeah, so it was kind of a stressful month. So my second IUI did not work. So my husband and I decided that we were kind of tired of getting the runaround at this place that we were going to, and I'm actually going to a place. It's UMass Memorial in Worcester. Oh, hey Tails, in Worcester, where Jessie went and where she had success and got pregnant with my niece. So
Yep.
I just decided it was time to just take a month off from trying because I was driving myself crazy. I was depressed. I just was unhappy. And you forget to remember what is good. I was like, I have a great husband. I have a beautiful house. I have a great family. Things are good. But when you're in that mindset, you're just like, well, everything's shit. And nothing works out the way I want it to. And I didn't want to be like that. So I decided I needed a break this month. And
Shopping helps us a lot, though.
But we're not bougie shoppers. Like
We are Macari shoppers. We like
I love
used clothing.
Like
This is all
secondhand.
used.
My jeans, I am obsessed with Vans. I have such a Vans addiction, and I mean, normally they're like $70, but these babies were worn one time, $20 free shipping.
Let me tell you, I found Harry Potter wand brushes for $5. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I don't care. I'm a Potterhead, and I was so excited they came in the mail today, and I'm so excited to use them.
Yeah. So
shout out to Macari. We love you, and we literally spend way too much time shopping with you.
And we tried to go to Savers today, which is kind of hit or miss. I mean, I grabbed a couple $5 shirts, but it was really because I didn't want to leave with nothing. But they weren't sweet finds. So
And you take the good with the bad. It's like I brought my daughter in there, and of course she like gravitates to like the moldy, dusty toys. I'm like, no way are we taking that home. And she's like playing the keyboard and loving it. I'm like, I will buy you one, just not this piece of crap.
yeah,
And I'm not saying anything against like buying toys like that, but I just have to be extra careful.
right.
Plus, I just don't.
It smells a
like
little funny in there too, so it's like.
Oh, so the good thing that happened to Becky. So.
So I got asked to do a hair show, what was it, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Give or take. Yeah, so on my Instagram, recently I've been doing a lot of cystic fibrosis inspired hairstyles, with color, doing purple and incorporating flowers or, floral crowns, all that good stuff, and just kind of giving my own creative feel to it, just because I think it's a great way to show or spread awareness is through art. I think it's very appealing and attractive to the eye to many people. And this woman actually emailed me and she told me she found me on Instagram and really liked my work and asked me to be in the show. It was Raw Natural Born Artists. It was a show that took place in Boston. And it was just really cool to showcase my work. So I had 3 models and it was kind of just total creativity with that. And one of my models, she was my best friend, and she was my CF inspired hair. So
Shout out to Lee, Glassy Dressy.
Yeah, Lee Gustafson. She's my best friend. She's representing purple right now, and we had a really nice flower crown made for her. And I actually found this survivor pin that I incorporated into
Let's be honest, I found it.
She found it. So I just thought it was just something really cool and really fun to do. And She was hysterical. She had a couple drinks and she's just like handing out my cards and she's like, this is for cystic fibrosis. Like she was really representing and telling everyone what was up about it. So it was really cool and it was just fun to be recognized for my work. So I had a good time.
And I was a grunge punk look, and I loved it, but I'm awkward as hell. Like, I'm okay in front of a camera, but when you put me in front of, like, 300 people, and they put you on a pedestal, I was just, like, ready to cry. Like, I can't do this. And I was disappointing her, and I just felt really bad about it.
She wasn't disappointing me. I just was like, just for the love of God, smile, because she just...
But then, you know what? I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Grunge punk don't smile. They sit there like... bitch face, which I'm good at.
Yes, but I just wanted her to smile to know that she was mildly happy. But
I was happy, and we had a great overnight, and yeah. And anything else has happened? I'm thinking. I feel like something else happened. Hospital pickle.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much where we're at. I mean, Jesse's just at home getting better, and I'm feeling like crap, but getting through the day. And, of course, being on prednisone, my stomach is miserable, which
it's rough.
That is really hard.
Oh, I cut my hair.
Oh, yeah. We cut all of her hair off.
Let me tell you, I've had my hair to here since I was about 18 years old, and she convinced me to cut my hair off.
Yes.
I did it.
And it looks great, and it's not in a ratty-tatty bun, so
you know
we're
what?
happy.
Listen, moms wear ratty-tatty buns and bummy clothes. That's what we do. Who the hell are we trying to impress?
Yeah. So, I mean, other than that, though, I mean, we're doing okay. I mean, we're just doing the best we can, and I know this was kind of just bits of random information.
Yeah,
we've kind of gone off the grid for a bit, so we wanted to just kind of update you.
Well, and I don't want our channel to be so, like, edited and this and this and that. I want it to be like, hey, we're sitting down with you guys and talking to you. So my cat randomly
walks. Very organic and very real.
My cat walking by, guess what? Not going to edit it. My camera falling down, just not going to edit it.
Yeah.
So, because that's real life.
Yes.
I'm going to try and insert her pictures. I'm not the greatest with this new stuff. I just started vlogging, so I'll try and get the pictures of the hairstyles that she did, and I'll attach her Instagram like I usually do. But please like and subscribe to us. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, I mean, hit us up. I mean,
if you have any questions, if there's anything that you want to know.
Or don't like about our videos that maybe you want us to change.
Yeah, and normally we usually have a topic, but it's kind of scattered all over the place. We just want to give you an update of what's going on right now. But anyways, we will see you next week.
All right. Peace.